Today I'm going to talk about, first off, Bugs Bunny's 24 Karat Holiday Special. This is a new holiday special that is available on HBO Max. It's funny when I think about the Looney Tunes. I don't think we talk about them as much, and I don't know why that is. I feel like the Animaniacs got a lot of attention. I think Looney Tunes deserves as much kind of attention, if not more, than the Animaniacs reboot. I'm a little confused why that is. I felt like there was a little bit when it started and it kind of died off. But it is, in my mind, at least pretty comparable to the original Looney Tunes, and at least gets the spirit maybe in a better way than Animaniacs. This comparison is stupid. But what works so great about this special, specifically, since I'm reviewing that and not really Looney Tunes on HBO Max entirely, is that most Christmas specials, and they have characters, have them do a big Christmas thing. It's like a different episode where they, have to get the special Christmas tree or like the special thing in their sci-fi world or whatever. In this, it's very much the Looney Tunes doing Looney Tune cartoons that are Christmas related. They're not all together doing, a Christmas Carol or something like that. You get individual cartoons kind of wrapped up in this sort of like anthology series way, the way, those cartoons are on HBO Max. And it worked great for a Looney Tunes Christmas special, which is what I signed up for, so it was awesome. Because I actually liked what they did with it. It felt more fun because you didn't know what they're going to do. Now it has various different ones. It starts off with Porky and Daffy helping Santa Claus, and when Santa Claus is having a strike because the elves, they come to help him, and they get into all that. It gets into like labor rights and stuff. That's interesting. You have Taz doing door-to-door caroling, and people open the door, and like you keep seeing him go to different houses and things change. That was actually kind of inventive. Actually, you have Tweety and Granny going to the store for holiday sales, and Sylvester's trying to get Tweety. That was a fun short, as well as Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner. Basically doing a Wile E. Coyote Roadrunner thing, but with Christmas trees and stuff. Sort of basic, but like what else do you want from them? And then Bugs and Elmer Fudd kind of going back and forth because they're shoveling snow. And then between them, you see the Christmas tree go from ornaments that sort of represent each of the characters. I thought this was really good and sort of a natural fit. It's probably one of my favorite Christmas specials I've seen this year so far, just because it's one like I kept thinking about. Like it wasn't one that like after I watched it I go, oh, that was fun, but I was thinking about like how natural it was within the various characters, how natural it was for Looney Tunes. They weren't pushing this thing into a Christmas special. They kind of found a way for it to be naturally what these shorts are of the new generation, things like that. And although Sophie and I watched it together, or my daughter Sophie didn't know, we watched it together and she really liked it, and she hasn't gotten to watch a ton of Looney Tunes. It made me to rethink about Looney Tunes because this was shown on HBO Max. HBO Max has a ton of old Christmas specials, by the way. But, and episodes, their Christmas special search is actually really good. I quite enjoyed the special. I think they did a great job. I think they're doing a great job with the Looney Tunes. I think we should probably be talking about that more, that we got excellent, like, on-par Looney Tune shorts. I mean, hell, they're never going to be as good as Chuck Jones. I don't think these people are even thinking they could be, but they're at least getting the spirit of it. And, when I think people think of Christmas specials, they think of it being the spirit of Christmas. But these are IP that have their own rules, their own thing, their own world and their own way they work, and these characters and these cartoons, you expect certain things from them, and that's what you get from it. So if you want to watch that with like some Christmas elements played in, and they're very much Christmas Looney Tunes shorts, then this is great for you. I like that they played, had a little more experimental fun with Taz, with the door opening thing. That was a kind of nifty little concept. I like that you got the Roadrunner and Coyote thing. If you kind of want a good sampler of what they're doing with the new Looney Tunes, it's actually really great for that. So this might be a good entrance level thing if you've never watched the new Looney Tunes on HBO Max, and you're like, someone will sit down for a Christmas special, then this is a great entry point, actually. So I would recommend it for that. I had fun with it. We might watch it again, and I think it's gotten me to think about Looney Tunes again. So I think of all those things, it's really good. And I just like that it's like a Christmas special that cared more about doing right by its characters than spreading Christmas cheer, which I think is ultimately, like, writing-wise, probably what you should be doing in the first place. And what made Bugs, hold on, I'm not good at remembering this whole stupid special name. That's what made Bugs Bunny's 24 karat holiday special so much fun.